Lord, before I sing a single word, before I try to explain the storms inside me, I just want to breathe here in your presence. I want to let my trembling settle in the warmth of your nearness, because my heart is tired, Jesus. Tired of holding everything together when I'm barely standing. Tired of smiling while the weight presses deeper. Tired of pretending I'm strong when my soul whispers that I'm close to breaking. So here is my honest prayer, Lord. Wash away the worry from my weary shoulders. Let your peace fall on me like soft rain on cracked ground. Let your hands lift what my hands can no longer carry. Let your presence soothe what my thoughts can't quiet. I give you my fear, my doubt, my hidden tears, my quiet collapsing. I surrender it all right here at your feet. Take me as I am, Lord, shaking, tired, undone, but still reaching for you. I've walked through days pretending lightness, while the weight grew heavier behind my ribs. I've held breaths too long, bit back tears too often, and built walls around emotions I didn't know how to handle anymore. People saw the smile, but not the trembling underneath. They heard my voice, but not the quiver hiding inside it. And even when I felt myself sinking, I said, I'm fine, I'm okay, I can handle it. Because the world doesn't pause for fragile hearts or shaking hands, but you, Lord, you pause. You notice, you kneel beside the hurting and refuse to let their pain go unseen. You've watched me try to carry mountains you never asked me to lift. Lord, you know every night when sleep felt like a distant miracle, when worry paced circles in my mind, when my chest tightened under invisible pressure, and my dreams drown in what ifs and fears. You know the mornings when I woke up exhausted, before the day even began, my strength already running low, my hope already thin. You saw the moments when I whispered, I can't do this anymore, but still forced myself to keep moving, because I didn't know where to lay my burdens down. But tonight, I bring them to you, one by one, piece by piece, fear by fear, tear by tear. Lord, take the fear I've carried inside my chest, take the anxiety wrapped around my breath, take the doubts that claw at my faith, take the heaviness sitting on my shoulders like iron. I can't carry it alone anymore. I don't want to. I was never meant to. Jesus, wash the weight of worry from my weary shoulders. Let your mercy fall like gentle rain. Let your peace soften the trembling in my soul. Lift every burden, every fear, every thought that pulls me into darkness. Cover me with your presence until I breathe again. Oh, yeah. Lord, sometimes I hide my tears because I thought they made me weak. But you call them holy, you gather them gently, as if every drop carried a story. You already knew by heart. You've never shamed my breaking. You've never rushed my healing. You've never asked me to be stronger than the weight of my humanity. You simply whisper, let me Those words alone are enough to loosen the chains inside me. So here I am, Lord, not running, not hiding, not pretending, just surrendering, just breathing, just letting your hands do what mine cannot. Jesus, wash the weight of worry from my weary shoulders. Let your mercy fall like gentle rain. Let your peace soften the trembling in my soul. Lift every burden, every fear, every thought that pulls me into darkness. Cover me with your presence until I breathe again. Oh yeah, hold me in the quiet, Lord, where the world fades and only your heartbeat remains. Speak into the cracks of my soul where fear once lived, and fill them with courage that belongs only to you. Let every anxious whisper drown in the river of your compassion. Let every trembling thought melt in the warmth of your love. I'm not running anymore. I'm not fighting alone. I'm not hiding behind strength that was never mine to begin with. Tonight, I rest in you. I lean on you. I trust you, and I let go of everything that was crushing me. So Jesus, wash the weight of worry from my weary shoulders. Once more, lift it all. Lift it all. Lift it all. Until nothing remains but your peace. Stay with me, Lord. I'm learning how to breathe in your presence again. There are nights, Lord, when my worries rise like wild storms inside me. Loud, relentless, unforgiving. They crash against the walls of my mind, pounding louder than truth, drowning out every whisper of peace. I lie awake with thoughts and spin in circles too fast for my breath to follow. Memories I wish I could silence, questions with no answers, and fears that feel heavier in the dark. I try to steady myself, but the wind keeps pulling me deeper, and the waves keep rising higher. Sometimes it feels like I'm trying to swim with stones tied around my soul. I don't want these storms, but they come uninvited, and they stay longer than I asked them to. Lord, you know how worry whispers to me, how it speaks in shadows and half-truths. It's too much for you. It's slipping out of control. You're not enough. You're not safe. And even when I know those words frightens me. You place your hand over my heart, and even before the wind slows down, I feel something shift, a softness, a warmth, a gentle courage blooming where fear tried to root itself. You whisper peace is not the absence of storms. Peace is my presence inside them. And suddenly the storm doesn't own me anymore. Jesus, when the storms rise inside me, be the calm that my fear cannot resist. Speak into my trembling, steady my breath. Slow the waves crashing against my thoughts. Let your voice drown the lies. Let your presence soften the chaos. And let your peace take its rightful place in me. There are moments, Lord, when I can feel both things at once. The storm raging and your peace rising, fear pulling one way while your hand pulls me another. Anxiety tightening its grip while your presence loosens it gently, one knot at a time. And in that tension, in that sacred in-between, I discover something I never saw before. That you are teaching me to lean on you, not only when I am calm, but especially when I am afraid. You are here in the storm. You are here in the trembling. You are here in every moment when I feel too weak to stand. You never leave me to face the darkness alone. So I breathe a little deeper, hold your hand a little tighter, and whisper a shaky but honest prayer. Lord, don't let the storm inside me speak louder than your truth. Jesus, when the storms rise inside me, be the calm that my fear cannot resist. Speak into my trembling, steady my breath. Your voice drown the lies. Let your presence soften the chaos, and let your peace take its rightful place in me. Quiet me, Lord. Quiet me like only you can. Let every anxious whisper fade at the sound of your name. Let every trembling the strength of your presence. Stand with me in the storm until the wind loses. Lord, I didn't know I was holding so much till it all started spilling out. I didn't know how heavy the ache was until the tears finally broke through. The walls I built to contain it, tonight I can't hold them back anymore. And maybe that's the beginning of healing. There's a trembling inside me that words can't describe, a deep ache that's been waiting for years to finally be heard. I've tried to be strong, tried to push it down, tried to name it faith, when it was really fear hiding under my ribs. But tonight, Lord, the tears won't stay quiet. They rise, they overflow, they fall like rain from a breaking sky. And for the first time in a long time, I'm letting them. Because maybe tears are not weakness, maybe they're truth, maybe they're worship, maybe they're the soul's way of finally breathing again. Each tear carries something, the disappointment I never admitted, the pressure I kept pretending didn't hurt, the fear that lived beside me like a shadow, the silent why, Lord, I was too afraid to ask. They fall slowly at first, then all at once, a flood I can't control, a release I can't stop. And you don't turn away from the mess, you don't rush me, you don't ask me to compose myself, you draw closer, you gather every tear as if each one is holy, as if each one matters to you more than I ever understood. You whisper, let them fall, let the tears speak, but your voice is too tired to say. And with every drop, my soul exhales a little deeper, my burden loosens a little more, my heart opens a little wider. Jesus, let my tears become the river that heals me. Let them wash away the weight I've carried for too long. Let them flow into your hands, where sorrow turns into strength, where weakness becomes worship, where breaking beginning. Lord, I used to think crying meant I was failing, but now I see it's the doorway to being fully held by you. 'Cause in this moment, with my face buried in my hands, with my chest shaking from the release, with my breath uneven and raw, I feel you closer than ever, closer than in victory, closer than in confidence, closer than in joy. You meet me here, not after I'm healed, but while I'm breaking. You hold my shaking shoulders. You quiet the fear behind my sobs. You breathe peace into my unraveling. And somehow the breaking feels holy. Because you're not afraid of my tears. You're not disappointed by my weakness. You're not surprised by my hurt. You call this moment sacred. You call this release healing. You call this vulnerability worship. Jesus, yes. Let my tears become the river that heals me. Let them wash away the weight I've carried for too long. Let them flow into your hands, where sorrow turns into strength, where weakness becomes worship, where breaking becoming. So I let it fall. Every fear, every pressure, every unspoken ache, I let it fall. Not onto the floor, but into your presence. I let it fall. Because you can hold what I can't carry anymore. And in this release, in this unraveling, I feel something shifting. The heaviness lifts, the tightness loosens, the darkness thins, and the light breaks through just a little more. Lord, if healing looks like crying, then let me cry until every corner of my soul knows your peace. Jesus,
let my tears become the river that heals.
Hold them,
Gather them, transform them.
and as they fall, wash the last remains of worry from my weary shoulders, until all that's left. Lord, after the tears, after the shaking, after the release, there is a stillness settling inside me that I haven't felt in a long time. It's gentle, it's quiet, it's warm, like the first soft light breaking through the long night. I know this stillness is you. Your peace is drawing close, not as a sudden miracle, but as a quiet presence that wraps itself around my tired soul. There's a new softness in my breath tonight, a calm I didn't have before. Not because the world changed, not because the problems vanished, but because you touched a part of me that had forgotten how to rest. Help, I feel your peace like warm sunlight, laying itself gently across my shoulders. Not demanding, not rushing, just embracing. It's as if every tear I shed created a doorway for your comfort to enter, as if every crack in my heart made space for your healing light to settle in. Lord, I didn't know how much I needed your quiet touch. I didn't realize how starved my soul was for gentleness, for reassurance, for the soft strength of your presence. You calm me without shouting, you steady me without pushing, you heal me without hurry. Your peace doesn't come like a flood, it comes like dawn, slow, certain, ever growing, filling every corner of my tired spirit. And as it rises, the weight that felt so heavy begins to melt like frost under morning light. Lord, I feel you lifting me, not by pulling me upward, but by coming so close that I can lean on you without fear. Your peace settles into places where worry once lived. Your presence strengthens the spaces where I once felt hollow. Jesus,
Your peace
wraps around me like light,
like light,
soft, steady,
healing
restoring the parts of me
that worry once consumed.
Let your calm fill my breath, let your presence anchor my heart, until every trace of fear fades into the warmth of your love. I feel myself learning to breathe again, slowly, deeply, without the tightness of panic gripping my chest. My thoughts no longer run wild, my fears no longer shout as loudly as before. It's not that they disappeared, but they met a presence greater than them, a love deeper, a peace stronger, a calm more powerful than any storm that ever shook me. Your peace becomes the rhythm of my heartbeat, the quiet voice guiding my steps, the gentle assurance that I don't have to carry anything alone anymore. So I lean in, Lord, lean into this warmth, lean into this calm, lean into the safety of your hands. Let this peace go deeper than the surface, deeper than the moment, deeper than emotion. Let it become part of who I am.
Jesus, your peace
Wraps around me like light,
like light,
soft, steady,
healing
restoring the parts of me
that worry once consumed.
Let your calm fill my breath, let your presence anchor my heart, until every trace of fear
Fades
into the warmth of your love. I'm changing, Lord, and it's not by my strength, it's your touch, your nearness, your voice, your peace doing what my effort never could. Where worry once tightened its grip, your light loosens every knot. Where fear once stood tall, your presence makes it small. Where my soul once trembled, your love steadies my steps. Your peace becomes a shelter, a shield, a gentle river flowing through my mind. And I realize something holy. Healing isn't loud, it's quiet, alone. Jesus, wrap me in your peace.
Wrap me in your peace again and again.
Let it shine through every breath,
every thought, every step I take.
Let your light be the warmth I rise with,
the calm I live in,
the hope I walk toward.
the hope I walk toward.
For in your peace, my weary shoulders finally rest. Lord, something in me has shifted, something deep, something quiet, something holy. The weight that once crushed me is no longer sitting on my shoulders. The fear that once silenced me no longer owns my breath. The worry that once flooded my mind has lost its power. Because you stepped in, you lifted me, you restored me, you breathed peace in the places that I'd forgotten what peace felt like. Now I'm stronger, held together by grace instead of pressure. Lord, I can feel the difference in my bones. The heaviness that used to slow my steps has been replaced by a calm strength, a strength not of my own, but of your steady presence living inside me. My breath moves freely now,
Not trapped,
not trembling, but steady like a river, flowing with new confidence. I walk without the shadow of fear behind me, without the whisper of your failing, without the pressure of holding my world together alone. Your peace is the rhythm in my steps, the warmth in my chest, the courage in my spirit. I am not who I was when this journey began. You have rebuilt me, Lord, stone by stone, layer by layer from the inside out. You turned my tears into testimony, my fears into faith, my trembling into trust. You washed my shoulders clean from the weight I carried for years, and now they rise higher, not in pride, but in freedom. I feel lighter because you carried what I couldn't. I feel stronger because you filled my weakness with your strength. I feel whole because your love didn't leave anything untouched. So now, Lord, I lift my hands not in desperation, but in gratitude. I lift my voice not in trembling, but in joy, because the peace I stand in now is proof of your faithfulness, proof of your tenderness, proof that you never leave anyone in the heaviness they bring to you. Jesus, I rise lighter, stronger, free in your peace. You lifted the worry that weighed me down. You calmed the storm inside my soul. You turned my breaking into becoming. Now
I stand in your truth.
I breathe
in your calm.
and I walk in a freedom.
Walk in a freedom
Only your love could give. There is clarity in my spirit now, a quiet confidence that doesn't come from knowing the future, but from knowing you. I don't fear what's ahead because you go with because you carry what I can't. Your peace is not a moment, it's a mantle, a covering, a steady presence resting on my shoulders. Where worry once lived, I rise with purpose, I rise with hope, I rise with a heart that finally feels whole. Lord, let this peace stay with me, not just in quiet nights like this, but in the noise of everyday life, in the rush, in the pressure, in the places where fear tries to return. Let this freedom be anchored deep, so deep that nothing can shake it loose. Jesus, I rise, lighter, stronger, free in your peace. You lifted the worry that weighed me down. You calmed the storm inside my soul. You turned my breaking into becoming. Now
I stand in your truth.
I
breathe in your calm.
and I walk in a freedom.
Walk in a freedom only your love
Could give. I declare it, Lord. I am not who worry tried to make me. I am not the fear I once carried. I am not the trembling that once filled my nights. I am yours, loved, lifted, strengthened, restored. Your peace is my armor, your presence my refuge, your love the foundation beneath my feet. I rise in the strength of a God who meets me in my weakness and turns it into glory. I rise in the confidence of a Savior who never lets go, who never grows tired, who never stops healing. I rise in the freedom of shoulders finally light, a heart finally steady, a soul finally at rest. Jesus, I rise, stronger, free in your peace. The weight is gone, the fear is gone, the trembling is gone. Your love has undone every chain, your peace has settled every storm, and my spirit stands tall because you carried me through forever, Lord. I will rise in your peace.